Good afternoon. I want to start off with what's going on down in the tropics. We, of course, have that latest storm system. It was a hurricane when it made landfall on Central America earlier this week. And now we're looking at Tropical Depression Eta. The center of circulation, where that L is, has moved out to sea, and it's going to strengthen back to a tropical storm shortly. Maximum sustained winds right now are at 35. You need 40 to be a tropical storm, so that won't be too long from now, moving to the northeast at 6 miles per hour. So this weekend, it's going to set its sights on Cuba, and then you can see once it reaches Cuba, it's going to hang a hard left and make its way toward that tip of Florida, the Florida Keys there by the end of the weekend into start next week. Of course, we know we'll be feeling the impacts of that much sooner than that, but the center of circulation will be there. And unfortunately, you can see that we're looking at that storm moving into the Gulf of Mexico. So those folks there have to worry about another storm yet again heading into next week. So we'll, of course, continue to monitor that for you. And we're watching the weather now. It's looking beautiful out there. And on the North Dakota side of the Red River, the hunting opener began not too long ago, 12 minutes ago officially. And it's looking like pretty good weather for being outdoors. You know, we're looking at temperatures that are in the 60-degree range for Fargo. And Grand Forks, we're at 50. Remember, it's colder up to the north. Devil's Lake's at 47. And then over to the east of Minnesota, we're in the 60s too, in Detroit Lakes, Fergus Falls, and Bemidji, with some sunshine. But, you know, we do have that cirrus deck overhead that you can kind of make out on our satellite map there. Of course, no rain associated with that, as you see. So working our way through the day today, we watched as temperatures warm this morning, and now this afternoon, we're going to watch them continue to climb. It will be warmest in the south ahead of this front I've been talking about, and coldest up north. And so you can see a big difference, about a 30-degree difference or so between places like Langdon and Wahpeton. So Langdon, we're into the mid-40s to about 50 for your high, and down by Wahpeton, we're looking at some mid-70s potentially, if this front doesn't move through too quickly, and it gives those places a chance to warm up a few more hours here. So again, things are changing here with this colder air dipping into the valley. It won't be a huge difference, but it does bring back those temperatures yet again after that initial warm up in the southern valley today. And this evening should be okay for any Friday night plans you have outdoors. Maybe you were thinking about doing a little grilling at the end of your week. Well, you still can. You'll just need that extra layer of fleece or something to stay warm while you're doing it. And then heading into tonight, we're going to start your Saturday morning. We'll have a little bit more cloud cover out there as well, not only for the morning hours, but through much of the day. It's going to be a little bit more gray on Saturday, but still okay. So, you know, we've been talking about getting yard work done, maybe getting those Christmas lights up this week when the weather's so nice before it really freezes up. Well, you could still do that on Saturday if you were busy working and going through your daily lives this week. Saturday looks good. And even Sunday, if you want to brave the wind, but it's going to be a windy one on Sunday. I think we get a bonus day on Sunday too, where we're going to warm up back into the upper 60s ahead of this system. And we're going to stay on the warm side of it, which means if we see any precipitation, it'll be some scattered rain showers and not the snow that's going to hit places like Montana and the North Dakota-Montana border area. Heading into next week, temperatures will be much, much colder. We're talking 30s coming up for next week, so be ready for the big change there.
I think all together we're just seeing historic weeks just all together, especially with this weather and being so warm. So let's go ahead and enjoy it this weekend. Go out grilling like you said and just enjoy it while it's here. Thanks again, Lisa.